Another signature motorcycle riding event in Florida here on Paradise Riders. Stu Jones back with you, gang, here as we join the group at Peterson's in Miami. That's right, Peterson's. That's the big name, the Phil Peterson's Key West Poker Run. 43 years, can you believe it? And we're back again. I've been riding this event for 20 years, and it just seems like it keeps getting better. Drew Peterson's been a busy guy this morning, getting all these rental bikes and all these riders. Drew, you've been a busy man, a lot of customers here in town getting ready for the ride. What are we riding today?
Well, I hooked you up with a 2016 Ultra Limited. It's got the twin-cooled, water-cooled engine.
That's a sweet ride, I gotta tell you. Tell us what you're gonna ride today.
Well, I've got this 2010 convertible, Fat Boy convertible behind us. It's a CVO, so it's got the 110 engine, a little bit of power, a lot of chrome, and I really like the paint. You know, it matches my scheme, black and orange.
You know, we're very lucky this year to have beautiful weather. Last year we took off from here. It was a little bit cloudy. We had a little bit of a sprinkle, but, you know, I don't want to jinx this event, but I see a blue sky and some nice puffy clouds. I think it's perfect time, 10:30 in the morning, perfect time to hit the roadway and head down to the Florida Keys. What do you say?
I agree. Let's do it.
The weather was perfect, and it's just over a half-hour ride from South Miami to Key Largo, where we arrived at Gilbert's Resort for poker card number 1. Of course, Gilbert's is a landmark stopover for locals and visitors alike, and whether you arrive by car, by boat, or by motorcycle, the rustic, casual vibe and the giant tiki hut says one thing: you've arrived in the Florida Keys. The entire staff at Gilbert's rolled out the red carpet to all the riders, and I got a chance to catch up with General Manager Rob LeBrun.
Checkpoint number 1 on the Peterson's Poker Run. The weather is holding out. It is hot, and they are revved up here as we get our first card checkpoint and head down through the Florida Keys. 110 miles to go from where we're standing right here. Now, Rob LeBrun is my buddy here at Gilbert's, the general manager. We got here just probably a half an hour ago, Rob. Sat down at the beach bar here, and we ordered lunch. It came within 5 minutes, had a fantastic fish sandwich, and, you know, just everyone seems to be having a good time. We've eaten now. I mean, really, we got turned around in 20 minutes.
Took that long?
It took 5 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, we'll get on that.
We'll get on that. In other words, good job. Now, a lot of changes here. The place looks great. You know, we've been coming to Gilbert's for 20 years, but you've really cleaned the place up a lot, and it looks fantastic. You got anything else coming on board?
Well, actually, the motel is closed right now.
So we're doing renovations.
Last week, we're doing a complete renovation from the ceiling to the floor, brand new bathrooms, fixtures, plumbing, everything. It will be done by Thanksgiving, and it's going to be fantastic. Finally, you've got a great place to stay with the best tiki bar in the world, the best entertainment on the best island.
Now, Sunday afternoon here at the tail end of the poker run, you've got big news. Who's entertaining us?
We have Grammy award-winning singer John Popper. He's the lead singer and harmonica legend from the band Blues Traveler. John was nice enough to come down here and play with the Regs for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So in the afternoon around 3, John Popper, a legend, is going to be here performing for anyone who's here, free and no cover.
Well, if the great service and the great food isn't enough reason to get here, then certainly the entertainment is Sunday afternoon or any weekend here at Gilbert's, because you guys rock. Thank you very much, Rob. Awesome to be here, and we'll see you through the weekend.
Thank you.
For our next leg of the ride, we'll travel from Gilbert's, which is at mile marker 108 on US 1, to marker 88 restaurant in Islamorada for checkpoint number 2. Doing the distance math is easy when you're riding on US 1. From mile marker 108 to 88, it's just a quick 20-mile ride. Marker 88 restaurant is located on the Florida Bay side of the Keys, and it's been a popular stopover for outdoor casual dining. Unlike Gilbert's, which had acres of open space for parking, Marker 88 was a little overcrowded and had no parking lot attendants, so that's something we'll recommend to organizers that they address for the coming years of the poker run. But make no mistake about it, Marker 88 has fantastic food, a scenic waterfront, and that Florida Keys vibe that makes you want to take off your riding boots and dip your feet in the cool bay waters. Our next leg of the ride sets our sights on Marathon, which takes us on a 34-mile ride through Islamorada and several small communities, giving riders plenty of scenery to enjoy along the overseas highway. Arriving in Marathon puts us essentially right smack in the middle of the Florida Keys, and that's why they call Marathon the Middle Keys. We've traveled here many times, and this has been a popular stopover at the Island Fish Company, card checkpoint number 3. And it's not only a popular stop for motorcyclists, it's also popular for boaters as they transit their way from Miami down to Key West. We're at mile marker 54. Remember, we left Gilbert's at mile marker 108, so we're at the halfway point. We've still got about another hour ride. Nobody seems to be in a hurry because it's a beautiful day, and we want to enjoy the camaraderie and the nice setting here at the Island Fish Company. One thing's for certain, with all those tiki huts and the nice warm breeze coming in off of the bay waters, you know you're in the Florida Keys, and it's time to just enjoy the moment. Lots of cool bikes riding in. Boy riders and girl riders, that's right, I like it when the ladies are riding, especially when they're on a cool custom chopper. A real eclectic mix of motorcycles, everything you can imagine. These baggers that are coming out are absolutely stunning. It seems to be the new wave of custom motorcycle building, as well as a lot of stock Harley-Davidsons, and you can't go wrong with a fully dressed touring bike from Harley-Davidson. Time to play out the poker cards, which I kind of admit I really sucked at.
Now, it wouldn't be the Florida Keys if we didn't have a few rain showers through the afternoon. Absolutely prepared for it. We're used to it. We've got rain gear on the bike, and everybody's kind of cool because it's really only about, what is it, not even 4:30. We still have about 3 or 4 hours of daylight, and we've only got an hour or so ride to get into Key West. So rushing to get to Key West in the rain is not a smart move. It's not a safe move. Everybody's enjoying the atmosphere here and the great service at the Island Fish Company. So this is a typical scene on the Peterson's Poker Run. You know, we met Jody and Ivy last year on the Peterson's Poker Run, and they're back again, braving the rain as we stop here at Island Fish Company, letting one little storm go by. Jody, how's the bike running? And Ivy, you got that chopper back out again?
The motorcycles are running great, and Ivy's chopper is doing fabulous.
Great today, yes.
We met you last year. You seem like you got that bike under control. You know, it's really long. I mean, it's a big bike.
Well, I hate to say, but it's my first bike.
It's your first bike?
Yeah, I'm a little spoiled.
Well, it's bigger than you are.
I know. He actually bought it for himself, brought it home, and I said, I got to have that bike.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not like a lady's bike. It's not like a ladies usually have shorter, chopped down, lower seats. But that thing is just darn big.
I know. It is. It is.
I bought the motorcycle. I made it just like I wanted it.
Yeah.
I drove it home. I put it in the driveway. I called her out. I showed her my bike, and she said, I want that one.
We've got Newport Richie, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood here. Everybody in the house at the Island Fish Company just chilling out and waiting for the rain to stop. Sean, what are you riding today?
I ride a 95 Heritage Softail, Harley-Davidson.
Well, tell us about the poker run. Any history here? Have you done it a few times? First time, last time, second time?
Well, this is my first time doing this poker run, and
Yeah.
we rode down together yesterday with my family,
Yeah.
and I don't know, it's a good time. We're looking forward to it. Today's been fun, except for the rain right now.
So when we get to Key West, what are you guys going to do? Are you all staying together? Where you at?
I'm staying with my uncle who lives down there.
Oh, you got an easy deal.
I do, yeah.
Did you get your friends in on that, Sugar, or what?
No.
No, they're just you.
Just me, that's just me.
Well, listen, good to have you on the Peterson's Poker Run, gang. Ride safe, and we'll see you in Key West.
Thank you.
A whole table full of fun seekers here as we wait for the rain to stop. We've got some first-timers at the table, and we've got some old-timers at the table, me included. Jay, we consider ourselves veterans on the Peterson's Poker Run. You ride a Peterson's Harley. You've done this event many times. Does it just keep getting better? What makes you keep coming back?
It's just, I think it's the best ride out there.
I agree.
It's fun. You know everybody down there. You have a good time. Walk the streets drunk and still get home safe.
I like the idea of walk the streets drunk. It's good. We can ride all day, park the bikes, and leave them parked all weekend if we want to.
That's it.
That's what's great about going to Key West. Now, where do you guys all stay down there?
We're different places, actually.
Yeah.
We've been here and there. You know,
Yeah.
like the Blue Marlin Hotel.
Sure.
A friend of his has a house down there. We stayed there.
Yeah. Tell us about your bike. When we catch up with you later, we'll take a closer look. What do you ride?
I got a 14 Electra Glide Ultra Classic.
Nice.
Brown and tan.
Brown
all
and
blacked
tan.
out.
Oh, that's nice. All right, Jay. All right, gang. Let's get together. We'll have a good ride down to Key West, and we'll have some more drinks when we get down
All
there.
right, sounds good.
You've been watching the 43rd annual Phil Peterson's Key West Poker Run here on Paradise Riders. We'll be back with our next segment with the landmark ride across the 7 Mile Bridge. So please join us for the next episode of Paradise Riders.